Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It is main event time. Ambrose Rollins, and there is nobody coming out to help Rollins win this one.
Yeah, Triple H gave Seth Rollins a pep talk before the match.
Well,
Rollins is
phase of pep
faced.
talk.
Yeah. Seth Rollins' face tells the entire story. He looks motivated to get back what really is, rightfully is, by all accounts, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you could say rightfully, but at the end of the day, Dean Ambrose pinned him 1, 2, 3 cleanly.
Yeah, but I mean, that whole ref bump, got. Was it Dean disqualified or was it Seth
Dean only
disqualified?
lost that match by a technicality.
Yeah, but a loss is a loss, no matter how you come by it.
He didn't really lose it, though.
Well, I mean, the record books are going to say Seth Rollins won by DQ, but we do have this return match because Seth put that plan in motion. And
I think
now, I
my
mean,
thing is if you can lose a match without. If you can lose a match to someone by something that they do to someone else, that's not a loss for you.
well, there's going to be no ambiguity about it tonight.
Exactly. The winner is going to be the man that takes the title down from that ring.
Exactly. Now, Dean Ambrose earlier, was walking around with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Talked to Renee before this match. Talked about his horrendous Money in the Bank experience last year, how he was robbed of the case last year because of Kane and Seth Rollins. Ambrose has got to take at least some solace in the fact that there will be no authority tonight.
Yep.
Seth Rollins is on his own, but look at that smirk by Rollins. Rollins may really feel like, I don't need anybody. I can beat you, Ambrose, on my own. But really, in the entirety of their feud, I mean, has Seth Rollins really ever beaten Dean Ambrose on his own? It's always been because of some commotion or some kind of assistance or something or other. I mean, Dean has got to be feeling like I've got your number.
Ambrose does have the home field advantage, though. Even though they're not technically in his hometown, they are in his home state.
Well, that's got to be all the motivation you need. I mean, what better way to celebrate your first world title win potentially than among your own people, where you come from? And that's
And
got to.
how iconic is it that this is 4 years later than CM Punk winning the title in his hometown?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. We both picked Rollins to win this match. We were pretty much in agreement, and we've been wrong about everything so far. So if we're going to be wrong about everything, I'd be happy to accept a Dean Ambrose victory.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose's victory. Certainly, I mean, you can't even say that's a bitter pill going down because that tastes nothing but sweet from where I'm sitting. Nice, he just drives, right in the face of Rollins. Nice snapmare takedown there by Ambrose. And that little shaky elbow there. The mannerisms of Dean, so cool, so calm, so collected come
What is he
match
going to do
time.
here? He's got Rollins' leg spread, just a kick to the gut.
Yeah, kick to the gut there, and maybe he's setting him up for some
Setting up
kind
for a
of
Boston Crab, maybe? No, Indian Deathlock, maybe?
Yes. Oh, it's the Indian Deathlock, I think, where he kind of either fish hooks or, he grabs the hair.
Hey, it's legal.
And this is a very interesting approach from Ambrose. More a conservative offense to start, and then there's the fish hook. It's more in the mouth, but this is a nasal one, right in the nose. And now he's got the arm trap there behind the neck, and the kick.
Yeah, Ambrose is straight up wrestling right now. It's weird.
Very, very interesting. It's different because in a ladder match, I think you expect such a quick pace and everything else.
I think crowds need to get re-smartened up to how to actually participate in a match, because when you're cheering for the guy who's on offense, there's something wrong.
Right.
You're supposed to cheer for somebody when you feel like they need your help. Like if somebody is in a headlock, you cheer for them to try and get them out of it. That's the whole psychology of it. Like back in the day when they would do the 3-hand drop spot where someone would have someone in some kind of a sleeper hold or a neck lock or a headlock or something like that. And the ref would raise their hand once and then twice, and the crowd would get super duper loud. And then the third one, their hand would stick in midair, and it was like such a great drama spot. They don't do that anymore. I wonder why.
Certainly not. No, Ambrose. Rollins, I think, was going to leave the ring to get a ladder. And Ambrose.
Oh, just 1/10 of the beats of the Bowrin.
Yeah. And now he suplexes him back into the ring.
Dude, Ambrose is absolutely selling nothing right now.
I find it very interesting that the man famed for his work in CCW and death matches and just that hardcore style, again, playing it very conservative. Rollins was going to introduce a ladder before Ambrose was, but you know what? I approve. I approve of it. Why not wear your guy down and then grab a ladder when you know it's safe? I mean, because this isn't just, let me go out and steal the show. No, we're talking about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I admire Ambrose's game plan. I'm not going to lie. And now he goes to the one corner.
Forearm? Yep, there
Go
it
to the other
is.
end. Yeah, there's the
Bulldog.
forearm. And now can he
There
get
it
the
is.
bulldog? And he got the bulldog.
Yep,
It is all Dean Ambrose right now.
it is. He's on fire, and the great thing is he's winning by wrestling. He's not just brawling. He's not just fighting. He's not just punching the guy. Oh, inverted STO.
Oh, Rollins caught him though, and there it is, inverted STO. Man, I'll tell you.
Knee to the back
Rollins
of
knee to the
Ambrose.
back right there and sends him out. Yes. And now he goes to the outside. He's going to try and follow up on Ambrose here. And now I'll slam that right on the floor.
Rollins trying to catch his breath after delivering some offense. Ambrose just selling on the ground, brother.
I'll tell you, for Rollins, this isn't just any other title defense. I mean, for Rollins, so much pressure. I think he's got so many naysayers, even within his own party, you know, the authority.
Oh, crap. Is Ambrose going to go back to selling the shoulder?
Oh, maybe.
See, another great thing about this is, even though Rollins doesn't have any help, he can cheat as much as he wants, and there's nothing illegal.
Right.
That's the great thing that they can use to protect Rollins in this match, because he's always won by cheating. Oh, Ambrose.
Oh, Ambrose here, and there's the suicide dive.
And Ambrose landed on his feet, but he's selling that left arm. Are we going to have a try and pop it back in by ramming it into the mat spot in this match from Ambrose?
Probably.
Probably.
I know he drives Rollins' face into one side of the ladder.
That ladder is gigantic. You could literally just scrape the title off of the ring with that thing.
Yeah, I think that might be a 20-footer. Holy crap.
Ugh.
And now Rollins comes up
Wouldn't
from
a
behind.
20-footer go above the title?
No.
Because isn't the title 16 feet above the ring?
You know, I'm not entirely sure. I know they have used 20-foot ladders to get championships before, and maybe it does go a little bit above the title.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that anytime they reference how much higher than the ring the championship is, it's always 16 feet.
So and look at Rollins.
Brilliant.
Wow, what a counter.
Throw it right at Ambrose. No. Oh, wow.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, but I'm enjoying it.
Oh, man, and Ambrose, they're able to stuff whatever Rollins was thinking about. But then Rollins... Oh, but Ambrose caught the ladder. Oh, but he caught it with that arm. That's not good.
Yeah, Rollins is going to destroy it. Nope.
Wow.
Oh.
The ladder finally comes into play, and point one goes to Ambrose.
Is Rollins going to juice?
I don't know. I doubt it.
He might not need to juice. That might have broken him open the hard way.
Good God. And now Ambrose bringing the ladder into the ring.
Oh, my God. That looked so brutal. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a 16-foot ladder.
And now he's got it set up center of the ring. That's perfect setup there by Ambrose. But Rollins' sense of urgency. He comes in the ring and just tosses.
What do you think you're going to do, Seth? Come on now.
I mean, Seth, again, this is more than just about, you know, winning a title match. I mean, again, Seth has so many people saying you can't do it on your own. You're the worst champion ever. I mean, Roman Reigns came out and said you are one of the worst World Heavyweight Champions ever.
Oh.
And pulls Ambrose down.
Come on, Rollins, you know better.
Hey, you can't blame Rollins. His judgment has got to be so clouded. His sense of urgency has got to be overtaking his every rational faculty. And Ambrose just sent Rollins' head into the ladder there.
Yeah, Ambrose. Whenever Ambrose is in a ladder match, I always, my butthole just gets so tight.
You know, I think
just clinching, just thinking, who's going to die today?
I think about the promo Ambrose cut last year leading up to the Money in the Bank. He showed us all his hand on camera, and he said, you see my hand? It's not shaking because I'm not nervous. And the way he has wrestled this match, I'd say his hand wasn't shaking tonight either. I mean, totally calm, collected. Because for Ambrose, really, I get how important the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is. He really has nothing to lose here. I mean, he's going to go in. He has the psychological advantage and everything. I think for Rollins, the stakes are so high, it's overwhelming him. And you can see it with how he's performing in this match. And now Ambrose, butterfly suplex there, double underhook, and right into the ladder, and Rollins just writhing in pain.
Yeah, that was great. Ambrose is really, really just a step ahead of Rollins on everything tonight.
I mean, I never thought I'd use dominant and Dean Ambrose in the same sentence, but good God, has he been dominant tonight? And there you see again the snap on Rollins' back.
That was actually a really, like you said, snap. That almost seemed like a snap butterfly suplex.
Yeah, definitely. And now Ambrose there again, keeping it conservative, the body slam. And now gets the ladder out of the corner.
Rollins was reaching for the ladder. Did you see that?
Yeah. And I was just getting ready to say, I like that Ambrose hasn't really been too high risk so far in this match, but I think that's about to change.
Elbow drop.
He's in perfect position.
He could
Rollins
just jump and get the freaking title.
He wants to do things his way. Bop, and there's the elbow drop.
He almost hit the title, for God's sakes. Don't call that a bionic elbow, Lawler. I love Dean Ambrose, but that's a freaking Dusty Rhodes reference. Have some respect.
And now Rollins already amazingly to his feet, but he gets clotheslined out of the ring, and now this could be an opportune time if Dean can get himself together to scale that ladder. Rollins has been taken to school in this match.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
it's crazy too because we've got almost a half hour left. I know the WWE pay-per-views typically end early, but still, even if it goes to 45, we've still got almost 20 minutes left in this match.
Yeah. I mean, what's amazing to me is that you'd think with Rollins'
Oh my God!
Oh, the chair! That's brilliant! And he goes right for the leg of Ambrose.
Yeah, like I said, Rollins can cheat as much as he wants, and it's all legal. He got himself an equalizer, and he's using it.
That was brilliant. Takes out the leg. It's going to be a hell of a lot more difficult to, ascend each rung. And Rollins knows it.
How do you climb a ladder with one leg?
Wow.
Let's ask Evilise!
Yeah, really. But
yeah.
That's why they call Rollins the Architect. I love it.
Oh, and here I thought they called him the Architect because he put things together, like the Shield.
Well, he's putting together a master plan potentially to regain his WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my goodness, way to bring it back.
And, I mean, there you see again the chair right to the leg.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal looking. Ambrose sold the crap out of it, though, I know that.
See, now, flashes of brilliance like that are what make me a Seth Rollins mark. See, that's how, really, I wish he was more consistently booked, not like some freaking joke, a laughing stock. That's why I can't wait for him to spit in every audience member's face when he does retain the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, though nothing against Ambrose. He'd make a fine world champion.
Guys, we're fine. Randy said he's just kidding.
Oh, now look at this.
Relax.
Trapping
you
the
know
leg
it's
of
bad
Ambrose.
when the Architect, the guy who calls himself and is called the Architect, gets outsmarted by his henchman.
Yeah.
Jamie freaking Noble.
And now
the Shield.
Oh, man. Trapping the leg of Ambrose, and now brilliant using the ladder, had it targeted.
Yep. That's how, if Rollins wins this match, that's going to be how, because Ambrose is going to just take so long to climb that ladder that Rollins is never going to have too little time to recover.
You know, Eddie Guerrero once said the key to a great ladder match is just go balls out, and while I certainly think that's true, I always love when genuine psychology can make its way into a match like this. And now Ambrose fighting to get back to that vertical bit, but that leg may be shot. And now Rollins has got a trap. Could it be a dragon screw? And it is. What a dragon screw there by Seth Rollins.
How's it going, Tanahashi?
Now Rollins picking apart the leg. Now dragging Dean over. Oh, he's going to sandwich the leg. Oh, and then now Ambrose trying to use the good leg, but no avail. Oh, man, Ambrose is writhing in pain here.
Great work from Rollins. I really enjoy it when he picks people apart like this. Very much channeling his inner Triple H.
I was just even thinking, I've been watching a lot of Triple H content lately, and yeah, this is very game-esque. This is exactly how he would be approaching a match like this.
Even his body language, though, in this match is very Triple H, cerebral assassin-esque.
I mean, if these two are going to do a feud, that being Rollins and Triple H, I mean, you got a fine candidate in Seth Rollins the way he's been working as of late.
Yeah.
When the lights are on bright.
For the rights to the pedigree.
Yeah.
Triple H passes it on. Although, knowing our luck, Triple H would frickin' win.
You may be Seth Rollins, but I am God.
The gamer.
I know, look at that. Ambrose is starting to mount an offensive.
Rollins is like, nope.
Exactly, I love it. And now, driving it against the ring post.
Rollins kind of tripped there. I hope he didn't do that, too much. Oh, we're going to get
figure four in the ring post. Shades of Bret Hart.
Tuck your head, Rollins. He tucked. Okay, we're good. Wow, that actually looks more painful the way he's doing it than it normally does.
Oh, wow, yeah, shades of the Hitman. Seth Rollins utilizing everything tonight. And again, just such a masterful game plan.
I'm confused. Isn't Ambrose's left leg the one that hurts?
I'm not sure. I mean, traditionally, everything in wrestling is on the left side. That's how they do it. So I would
But
assume.
then why did Rollins just do the figure four so that it was hurting Ambrose's right leg? And yeah, Ambrose is selling his left leg. So Rollins did the figure four backwards. That was dumb.
Oh,
I'm disappointed in you, Seth.
Seth now staying on the offensive. I don't know how Dean's gonna make it back in this thing. It is all Seth Rollins right now.
I mean, if somebody used your ankle to break your knee, I mean, imagine it might hurt the ankle a little bit, but it's mostly just going to destroy the knee.
Right.
So.
And now Rollins
No, he's
again.
doing it again, backwards again. What are you doing, Seth? You're better than this.
Oh man, now talking trash to Ambrose.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. And it's not even a figure four, it's a figure P. What happened to everything being done on the left side, Seth? Come on.
I mean, I gotta give this match. Oh, and Dean now trying to fire up. And now they're slapping each other. Oh, I think Rollins may get the better of this exchange. I mean, Dean is just writhing in pain. He's gonna try and reverse the pressure.
Man.
Gotta say, I commend this matchup for being more scientific than it has any right to be being a ladder match. And Ambrose reverses the pressure there. And Seth had to break the hold.
I don't understand why Ambrose broke the hold.
Well, I mean, the leg probably gave out.
I guess.
If you don't have the leg strength, you can't keep the hold applied. And yeah, Ambrose just didn't have the leg strength there. And now, oh, could it be a back superplex? Man, tree of woe. Oh, that's got to be a bitch on the leg.
Yeah, the way he has it, for sure. I'm waiting for Rollins to go up top and literally just stomp on the knee. Oh, he's getting a chair, isn't he? Getting another chair? No, he's getting a ladder. No, he is getting a chair. I called it. Yeah. I need to stop second-guessing myself.
He's probably going to slam it on the leg again. Oh, God, again.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that was direct contact. No protection from that. And Dean, I mean, his face, I don't even know if Dean could potentially lose consciousness here. He looks like he's just in a really bad way.
Yeah, Rollins is really taking it to him, man. Are we going to get a Tree of Woe double stomp? Because that's what it looks like.
I think so. Rollins is staring right in the eye of Ambrose. And, oh, there it is. And Dean's still tied up.
I have to ask, why would you just politely step your feet around his injured knee if you're Seth Rollins?
Maybe he felt like, positioning equates to impact. I don't know.
I mean, if you're up there, you might as well get a few stomps in. Am I right?
I guess. I mean, you'd think, right? I mean, him working.
I mean, it feels a little bit like heel psychology 101.
Right. And now Dean trying to get out of this trio while his leg has got to be in agony. And now, I mean, how dastardly from Seth that he could make Dean watch as he takes down the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, but Dean does escape. He's limping. He's hopping. And he sends Rollins. No, his throat got hung on the rope. Good God.
Well, at least he didn't fall all the way out. That would have been terrible.
My God.
Dude, what is wrong with me that I always get so critical of Ambrose Rollins matches? Is it just because I'm constantly comparing them to the FCW 30-minute match?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Because, I feel like their psychology just isn't there for this match.
Now,
I mean, Ambrose's personal psychology with his selling and stuff is always on point, but, I feel like Rollins is just off tonight.
Oh, what a kick there. And now Dean rebound, lariat upcoming, and oh, beautiful counter.
That was genius.
These two guys have been through so many wars. Their first ladder match together. And Seth had that rebound lariat scouted.
Really, crowd? You've gotten everything, and all you care about is tables?
Hey, crowds love tables, man.
This is the kind of crowd where they would have an entire match and just throw everything at them except for the kitchen sink, and they would just be like, kitchen sink, kitchen sink. Shut up, Arcs.
And again, oh my God, that leg sandwiched in the ladder, making it entirely vulnerable to the chair.
Oh man, What is Rollins doing right now? What is he even thinking about doing right now?
I don't know. Not like Dean can do anything about it. Well, I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Wow. Seth might have been thinking something from one side of the ring to the other, but Dean put a stop to that real quick. And I think a superplex on the ladder may be upcoming.
Oh, God. I hate these so much because the guy delivering it always looks like he hits his head on the ladder, too.
Oh, I know. Well, you may get your wish because Rollins seems like he's putting a stop to that now, and he goes right after the leg. Beautiful by Seth. And now he goes on the ropes there, so he gets out of the high risk
Knee to the
district.
face.
And
Nice.
straddled Rollins on the ropes.
That was genius.
Now
Oh, wow, Ambrose lifting his entire body up with only his arms.
Oh, what a lariat, good God.
That's almost exactly what Jerry Lawler just said.
And now Rollins' body half in, half out of the ring. And
The crowd is literally clapping like they're watching the circus or something. Like, oh, yes, that was an impressive stunt. Very well. Good job, guys.
Now can Ambrose get the ladder here? I don't really know how much of an offensive he'd be able to mount, though. That leg is shot.
This crowd is so weird.
Oh, Dean inviting Seth to bring it, and now Dean's fired up.
Yeah, but Dean can't go off the other side really quickly. Yeah, see? Yeah, right there. It's the advantage that Seth's created for himself.
Which is brilliant, but Dean's still going to give it a go. Is he going to get the drop kick? No, clothesline, and
He
he
didn't
takes
even
him
go for the drop kick. He probably would have been better off going for the drop kick. He could have done it with his right leg.
I don't know, the shock may have reverberated to the bad leg if he did, but
I don't really understand what you're saying.
well, I mean, just he always does both feet, so I mean, obviously, I think the bad leg would take the brunt of it regardless. So maybe he was better doing a clothesline, but he tumbled out with Rollins, so
Where's Rollins going? You can't win out there, Seth.
maybe he's luring Dean out there. This way he can dispose of him, off the stage, and then how the hell would he get up and get all the way back in the ring to make the climb? I don't know, Seth. I don't know what his thought process is, but
Yeah, they're definitely playing this whole thing up like Seth's trying to just outsmart Dean, and Dean is just trying to survive, honestly.
right, and yeah, I think that's the game plan here because Dean's all the way over there. He's got the bad leg. Rollins is in the ring. He's got the ladder now. Wow.
Very smart. That's a short ladder, though, isn't it?
It might
That's
be.
not the same one that they were using. That's a shorter one.
Oh, wait, he may throw that ladder at Dean. And he's going to try to. Oh, Dean ducked. Oh, that could have been a game changer for Rollins, but he just didn't get it.
Oh, rebound. Nope.
No!
Another rebound. Yes! Took him inside out.
Dean is just thinking, I'm getting my shit in.
Yeah.
And now Dean slowly getting up. I mean, here you see again. Second attempt. Bam. Next attempt. And he finally gets it. And man.
And Rollins with the full backflip sell. Gotta love it.
Yeah, always, man. Always.
Is Rollins going for another equalizer? Because Ambrose has one now, too, in the ring. He's just not going to use it because he's a babyface and he's dumb, apparently.
Oh, and Rollins, I don't know why the hell he's trying to get out of here. I mean, you got to win by scaling the ladder and unhooking the championship.
Because he knows that Ambrose is chasing him.
Oh, yeah. Well, again, just trying to outsmart Dean, I guess.
He's taking full advantage of Dean's aggression and desperation. That's a different kind of champion's advantage. Because when you say champion's advantage, normally you're just thinking, well, in a disqualification or a draw, the champion that walked in walks out with the championship. And that makes sense, too. But there's also a very distinct mental and psychological champion's advantage, too, where you know that the other guy is on the chase. And he has to beat you, but you don't necessarily need to beat him.
This is a very bad place for Ambrose to be. Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins is running back to the ring right now. He's got this. Okay, not running, but briskly walking.
Yeah, I mean, Ambrose, because first of all, he has to recover from the offensive maneuver Rollins just hit.
That's it. That's it. This is going to be the end of the match, dude. Rollins has got this. Yeah, there is no way Ambrose is recovering in time.
Yeah, I just can't see. Well, I mean, Ambrose has got himself a little bit of extra time because now Seth has to get another ladder.
Yeah.
What is Seth doing here?
Buying time, maybe?
I don't know. Trying to catch his breath, but he's gotta get it in the ring there. I mean, like you said, if he would just scale it right now, it would be all over.
Oh, maybe they're building it up so that Ambrose will come back.
Probably. And Ambrose is back. Yeah, this match is still going, folks. And dives onto Seth there. Wow.
Still selling that leg, though.
That leg is going to be the difference maker in this matchup. I mean, I feel like it already has proven itself to be on certain occasions, but I mean, in the decisive finish of it all, Ambrose may not have the strength needed to scale every rung of that ladder.
Well, not only that, but you need some leg strength to be able to lift the ladder. Oh! Is he just going to leave it there and try and, like, do something to Rollins onto the ladder?
Maybe. He rolls back into the ring. I mean, God knows what goes through Dean Ambrose's head. I mean, all of his experience in those violent...
Dude, if Dean Ambrose gets put through another freaking ladder, I am going to riot.
We may see a power bomb here. Oh, man.
He wants it.
And Dean, I don't know if he has the leg strength to counter, but he's going to try and punch Seth. And Seth, oh no!
Oh.
Dean able to fight out.
Here's the thing, though. You've got to wonder if Rollins goes through that ladder, which he just did!
Oh, wow.
As I was saying, if Rollins goes through the ladder, which obviously he did, how is Ambrose going to climb to the top? He needs to bring a brand new ladder into the ring, and it's another sort of predicament like what we had with Rollins, where he might have enough time to recover that Ambrose won't be able to get the championship.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pivotal moment in the match here. Rollins just gets backdropped, as you see in the replay. Yeah. But Dean's leg is still shot, so I'd say the playing field's been reset, even though you'd think Dean has the advantage being in the ring and everything else.
You can't reset the playing field when one man has a bum leg in a ladder match.
That is true.
Seth Rollins, no matter how down and out he might be, is always going to have the advantage in a match right now.
And now Dean taking a ladder out, and he has the advantage of the announce table not blocking him pulling that out. He's got as much space as he needs.
Yep. Again, though, yeah, you could see he struggled to lift it up because of the knee, and that's such a brilliant sell. Is that ladder even tall enough?
Well, for Ambrose's sake, it better be, because that's the ladder he picked, and time is of the essence.
He's struggling because of the leg. You got to lift with your legs, and that makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah.
Dean powering through it. This is the time when Dean's got to ask himself, how bad do you want to be champion? How bad do you want to be the man? Or as the Authority likes to say, how bad do you want to be the face of the WWE? And the way Dean's fighting through the leg, I think the answer is pretty damn bad.
Yeah. Now you got to climb it, though, Dean. That was the easy part. This is the hard part.
One rung at a time. And look at the agony of Dean Ambrose.
See, this is where Seth Rollins' entire game plan pays off, because no matter how long he takes to recover, it's not going to be short enough for Dean Ambrose to have the opportunity to actually get the title.
I've always credited Seth Rollins for being cerebral, for being a thinking man's wrestler, and man, is it paying dividends here in this match.
There he is.
And you see there Seth back in the ring.
And we're going to get a bucket bomb.
He could finish
the God.
With a ladder.
Oh, okay.
And Dean, no! Wow!
He run-ed him.
But look at Seth, though, still grabbing the leg. Seth's persistence like a pit bull on that leg. And I'll clothesline Seth over the announce table.
Didn't even go through the thing, just went over it. The Spanish announce table lives, people!
And look at the guy, one Spanish commentator still doing commentary in the audience.
Was that Hugo?
That's probably Hugo, yeah.
Does Hugo Savinovich even still do Spanish commentary for WWE, or is he only working for AAA now?
I thought he still does it for WWE, but I could be mistaken.
Oh, yeah, I don't think anyone actually knows. I'm just asking a pointless question. All right. Here we go. We're going to get a pedigree through the table, aren't we? Or is it going to be a dirty deeds? I'll let you call it. Would they need to get rid of the tables, though, so that nobody literally dies?
I mean, there's a monitor still. There are monitors still.
Yeah, I meant monitors, not tables.
Yeah.
They need to get rid of the monitors so that nobody literally dies.
These guys might not give a damn.
Oh, pedigree.
Pedigree time.
He's going to nail it, too, isn't he? No?
Oh, Ambrose moving the hands. And
dirty deeds!
Got dirty deeds, and he got it.
And, of course, Ambrose cracked the back of his head on the monitor, just like I called. He's not literally dead, but still, that had to hurt. And the table didn't even break, did it?
No, it did not.
Good Lord.
And you always got to worry about...
Yeah, one more time chance, because the table didn't break.
Yeah, that ain't happening, crowd. Unless Dean does an elbow drop with Seth prone that way through the table. I just think
Dean's head here, cracked on the table, on the monitor. It might have been a little bit short, but it looked, from the angle that we saw it on, it looked like he hit his head on the monitor.
Right.
Ay.
Seth may be
These
out.
guys kill themselves every single time, and it's like, I don't know, the matches just never. They always feel so disjointed because of it.
Now Dean is just literally pulling himself up with anything he can. He's back in the ring, well, almost, and yeah, now he's just back in the ring. But now again, he has to make the ascent. He has to climb the ladder and unhook that championship.
Oh my god, this is the most dramatic match ever.
I think I saw out of the corner of my eye Seth stirring a little bit.
It looks like he's not on the table anymore. So
If there was ever a time for Dean to be able to unhook that title, I mean, he hit Dirty D, and look at
oh
that. He's hopping with the good
oh
leg.
oh
And
god,
oh,
hit him
the
with the
monitor.
monitor.
Wow.
Oh wow, Ambrose, you were supporting your full weight with the other leg. Why did you fall?
Oh, man. And that could be the death blow to Dean Ambrose's WWE World
Look at
Heavyweight
this.
Championship
Ambrose
aspirations.
is literally standing on his right leg. Seth hits his left leg and he still falls. How much sense does that make?
Well, I mean, the pain could just be reverberating throughout the entire body. And, I mean, Dean just collapsed there. That's probably the death blow. I'd say, no. Dean's still crawling, but I don't know how much of an offensive he can mount here while Seth's on the ladder.
I think the death blow was as soon as Seth decided to target the leg. That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Targeting the leg in a ladder match is OP.
And now he's hooking Seth's leg. Oh, but now Seth kind of fish hooking the mouth of Dean Ambrose. Could it be a curb stomp? Oh, I know.
Pedigree.
Pedigree.
And
Here we go. There it is.
Rollins wins.
Well, it ain't over yet, Seth. You're kind of laying on your back. You got to recover. You got to climb that ladder.
What's taking Seth so long to recover?
And
That's kind of weird. Smart that he's going to the opposite side, though, or at least trying to, however long it takes.
yeah, because now Dean would have to go all the way around, and I mean that's a bigger chore than what it may sound like. I don't know. That ladder's getting moved
Let's
up.
go Ambrose chants. It's about time they friggin' chanted the right time. That's right. That's when you chant, people. When he's down and out and he needs you most. But it doesn't look like it matters because
Yeah.
Rollins is right there.
Well, no, I don't know though.
Camera angles, though. Camera angles. Ambrose is there.
Oh wow. The fight in Dean Ambrose cannot be understated.
He is absolutely refusing to just let Rollins have this.
I mean, I'd say Dean grew pretty attached.
Push the ladder, Dean!
I thought he was going to do a rebound lariat through the ladder. Oh, Seth may want to take Dean out for good. Oh no! Oh, Seth slides through. Oh no! But I don't know if that was devastating enough that Seth wouldn't be able to recover. So.
No, it definitely wasn't. Seth's right there.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull Ambrose out.
Oh man, this could be where Seth.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Wow! What a freaking.
Oh, and he's not even done yet.
Buckle bomb onto the apron. Stop taking Kevin Owens. No, never mind. Onto the barricade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
Go win your title back, Rollins. Holy crap. Dang. Oh, are we going to get another freaking buckle bomb?
Oh, he wants to make sure Ambrose is down for good. And now on the
other
other
barricade.
side,
Jesus.
good God.
Rollins is doing everything in his power to put Ambrose away. Ambrose is not even moving.
Ambrose is out.
The only movement that you can actually see on Dean Ambrose is his breathing. So at least we know he's not dead.
Yeah, Dean has been taken out of this fight effectively. And I'll tell you what, Seth Rollins' game plan, he may have worked over the leg, but the deciding factor was 2 power bombs on each side of the security barricade. And Rollins, I don't think, is done yet. What is he
looking for? Looks like he's trying to find something specific. Maybe the sledgehammer?
That's a lot of steel chairs. I don't know why Seth's doing this. Unless he wanted the chairs. Is that what he wanted?
I mean, he's going to bury Ambrose under everything.
To me, Seth could have just climbed now and been still WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I don't know what this is
What the
about.
hell is he doing? Is he setting up like a metal tomb for Ambrose to lie in?
Seth better be careful that he's not too obsessed with making a statement here. Because now what is he thinking? I
Another
mean, this
power
really...
bomb.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, Dean's not moving still, and there... Oh, God, there it is. But, I mean, that hurt Seth, too. Dean just looks out. Good God.
I don't think Seth realizes that you can't win this by knockout or ref decision. You have to actually go up and get the freaking title.
I think, I guess they're just trying to put Dean Ambrose over as one of the toughest guys in the WWE, because that's 3 power bombs now. That one on a chair and ladder.
3 chairs, brother.
3 chairs.
And now he's still piling chairs on top of Ambrose. Or at least attempting to. Only one of them actually stuck.
Now he's going to bury him under the line.
Oh!
And still.
Oh my God, Seth. He is obsessed.
I feel like Seth could have climbed this ladder 10 times now and retrieved his championship, but
no kidding.
He wants to make absolutely sure there is no life left in Dean Ambrose, and to me, you can count to 100. There is no fight left in Dean Ambrose. This is it.
Yeah.
I mean, because if Dean was to recover...
This is the quietest I've heard the crowd all night, I think.
I just think they think it's so awkward. Like, I'm waiting for memes just pop up everywhere after this match. Like, stop it, he's already dead.
Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous.
And now Seth's finally going to scale that ladder and presumably take down the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
All on his own.
Yeah, all on his own.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Wow. What? Seth, I think, is even shocked.
I think Seth's going to get it while Ambrose is grabbing him. No? Good Lord. How?
Look at Dean. What the hell? And Seth now. Oh, look at this, though. Seth, the positioning behind Ambrose is going to try to sleep. No, not a sleeper. They're both trying to grab the championship. Oh, they both!
Rollins has it.
Yeah, the referee's going to see Rollins holding it, and that's it. Wow. Wow.
Jesus.
You know what's funny is
did
that...
Did they rip the title?
I don't think they did they?
It looks like Dean Ambrose has part of it. Did they rip the title?
Maybe. Something looks wrong here.
Oh, no, that might just literally be Dean Ambrose's actual belt. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, yeah, Rollins retains. Good Lord.
What's funny is our friend Gordon actually said that he could have conceived of a finish where both guys grab the title and then Rollins has it. So, yeah, Gordon actually called the crap out of that, oddly enough.
Man.
I mean, here you see again, both guys had it, but the fall, I think Ambrose, actually it was his arm. It was the leg that was earning him all match, but the arm made the difference. Ambrose went right for the arm with that fall. And Seth Rollins is still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Cleanly, too.
Yeah.
That's where you're stepping there, Rollins. Okay, no J&J. Yeah, JBL's kind of putting over the idea that, yeah, Rollins won clean.
Yeah, he did.
Or as clean as someone can win in a ladder match.
Definitely.
Jesus. I guess that the only claim that Ambrose still has is that Rollins never pinned him or submitted him.
And Triple H again, just like at Payback, I believe it was, coming out to congratulate Seth Rollins.
Wow. Dude, that match went for like almost 40 minutes, I think.
That's awesome. I think that's the kind of match Seth Rollins needed. And man, is the Authority going to have one hell of a victory celebration tomorrow night on Raw. Seth Rollins proves to the world that he is still indeed the man.
Jesus.
Indeed.
JBL just said, I gotta give it to Dean Ambrose, who's not even human. What a terrible night. Every match was good, but every result pissed me off in one way or another.
And yeah, there you see Seth.
John Cena beats Kevin Owens. Nikki Bella is still the friggin' champion. Seth Rollins is still the WWE champion. What the heck, man? This is the worst Money in the... And the terrible thing, like, I feel terrible because the matches were good. Like, Owens Cena was a great match until the finish. This match, I have mixed feelings about this match. But, like I said, the Divas match, I would argue, is the main roster's Divas match of the year.
Right.
But I hate the result. The Money in the Bank ladder match, I feel like didn't live up to expectations. Like, there was so much stuff that they could have... Like, all this does is make me look even more forward to Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday's going to be insane.
Yeah, because freaking Johnny Mundo, Prince Puma, 60-minute Iron Man match, that's not the kind of match that'll just not live up to expectations.
Right.
Oh, man. All right, well, guys, dude, this recording was 40 freaking minutes. Oh, my God. All right, well, we're going to close it out there. Jesus, we will see you guys for our Raw Twit Wow tomorrow night.
Yep, see you then, guys.